Hi folks, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning on the 24th of April 2014, and the Grand Cross, astrologically speaking, has passed its moment of exactness. It's done. Obviously, the influences, the effects, the echoes and the results of the compressed and concentrated intensity and extremes of recent months are not going to suddenly disappear like that. Instead, they're going to slowly fade and dissipate with a number of significant aftershocks over the coming months, particularly until Mars finally clears final square to Pluto and final opposition to Uranus, which won't be until perhaps second or third week of June. But the actual Grand Cross itself has now passed. Jupiter has moved into 14 degrees of Cancer. Mars is now moving towards 12 degrees of Libra, and it will be there in 24 or 36 hours. And on my way in this morning to the office, there's certain sort of nodal points where I've learned over the years to sort of just watch people, just to get a kind of snapshot of what's going on in the world at any given time. You recognize certain people at certain times of the day, and it's I don't know, it's just kind of pattern recognition stuff. And there's a change, there's a shift. I was beginning to dare to hope last night, but this morning it's definitely, something's different now. And as soon as I get in and turn my software on, I say, okay, so the moon's in Pisces now. Great. Moon moved into Pisces a couple of hours ago. There's a definite shift in the dynamic. This morning I've been starting to write the sun sign forecasts for May, and I'm recording the videos tomorrow. I'm not going to give too much away, but I've already written the global forecast for next month, and normally I do that 6 hours before I publish, but I've done that first this time. I may have cause to rewrite it, but I don't think so. So and I'll be writing the other sun sign forecast throughout today, and it seems that for many of us there is just this 0.5% of downturn now. Just the very first sign of the fingernails getting hold of some type of ledge and beginning to cling on. And I can't see it getting any worse. Of course, I'm aware constantly of the news from around the world. I tune into a number of different media outlets from various different perspectives in the world, such as the beauty of the web. So it does give me as best a global perspective as I can. And it does seem as if Christ's tipping point is past. Now, I do expect results to be happening over the coming month or two. And there's going to be some rather dramatic developments over the coming week or two, I'm sure. I'll be looking at one or two political situations with avid and eager interest. And for once, this doesn't really involve America. But compared to the last few weeks, it seems we're heading into at least a short-term period now of relative calm. And certainly, as we speak now, all of a sudden, there's a very distinctive feminine feel. Mars is now, yes, it's masculine sign, planet masculine sign going backwards, but it's done its feisty bit until it stands still in about 3 weeks' time, 4 weeks' time, something like that. The sun's in a female sign, so's the moon, and Neptune, and Venus, and Chiron, and Jupiter, and Pluto, and Saturn. It's only really Mars in Libra and Uranus in Aries that's doing it for the more assertive and projective side. There's a big downturn since the moon changed sign, I think. We're heading into 5 days from now, a new moon. And I wonder if by then, in 5 days' time, we might be daring to start putting our heads above the parapet and looking into a future. But at the moment, the one word that's coming through stronger and stronger just in this last 24 hours is that it's okay to exhale. Deep breath, exhale. I think we're through the worst. Moon's at the start of Pisces. It's a very gentle day. Be gentle with yourself. Exhale. Have a quiet day. Catch you later. Bye.